Oh good, okay, I couldn't see his fingers. Okay, they're doing this, so it's like with your 8 finger, but it's like getting ready to flick, kind of like how we did hate or don't like. So it's like there, and it's going to be awful. That's terrible. Okay, now with this one, it has the implication of like horrible, like oh my gosh, like that's awful. Or it can be like, oh, it was a horrible day. Okay. This can also mean terrific. Terrific.
Yeah.
Terrible. Like, so this is just like lots of emotion, and then your face fills in the rest. It's horrible. It was awesome.
So that was hate too.
This is hate, like if you're going like towards, like down. Yeah, like
Hate.
ugh, get away from hate. Okay, now the other way is I see it more like this, like it's kind of like a little bit of a twist and flick. It's horrible. I almost kind of like pull it in too, like that. So it's like, so you can just like, oh, it's horrible. Like I hate that.
So it's holding these together, not this.
No, it is these.
Oh.
It's these. Yeah, it's your middle finger and your
Right.
thumb. It's like flicking off. Yeah. So it's here. It's horrible. That's awful. That's terrible. It's terrific.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Yeah. So
Facial expressions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kind of like hates down, but off.
hate's down, but horrible or terrific is up here. Okay, so this is bad. Bad. Okay, so we know good. We know that good starts here, like at your chin, and goes down. Good, or you can do it without the second hand. Good. And it doesn't like go all the way down. It just kind of like stops right about there. Good. That's good. Okay, and then bad, bad. Or you can. I don't think.
No.
You can do it down to here, but I think now everybody
Bad
just
cook.
does it.
Bad.
Just one. Kind of like that, yeah. Okay, so you have good, bad, bad. It also has unfortunate. I don't think I've ever used it for the word unfortunate. This can also be evil, bad, or it's evil. Like if you had to choose a word, like usually you just sign evil, like you'd spell it out. But this could also be like bad, bad, evil. Most of the time you just see it like, oh, it was a bad book. I didn't enjoy it. Or, like, and it doesn't have to be, like, absolutely horrible, just like, oh, it was bad, it wasn't any good. It can just be, like, the opposite of, like, great, not so good. Okay? And then believe. So it's here. Believe. And we have cat. Cat, make sure it's with an F, like that. Cat. Whiskers. Yeah, just like whiskers. And it's just, like, it just stays, like, to here on your face. So you can do it with 2 hands, cat, but most of the time you'll just see it with 1 hand. But either way, then you have to have your fingers out for it to be right. Yeah, cat. And it's just kind of like from right here. It's not like it's not really the size of your lips. It's more like here. Cat. Cat. And it goes out to, it's more to the side. It's not like you're pulling the whiskers forward. It's just like to the side. Cat. Okay. And cheap. Cheap. What's cheap? Okay. You have this one. We used it as nice. This can also mean clean. Usually with pure and holy, you see it like with a P and then a flat hand, or an H and then a flat hand. So this is pure. This is holy. Clean or nice.
What's this? I see it in children's ministry. They go like this all the time.
Truth or
truth
honesty.
Or honesty. Okay.
Yeah, you can do it that way. Yeah, so there's a difference. Usually when I go holy, I kind of do it here. This is how I usually sign it. Holy. Holy. It's kind of almost like a kind of like I slide it to here, and then I go back. Holy. So holy. Yeah, it's more. Yeah, I usually actually start here. I was going from this way, so I was going backwards. I usually start right here, go forward, Fully. Whereas if it's honest, then it's usually like this part of your finger is touching. It's honest. It doesn't actually like touch, but it's like that angle. Honest truth. Okay. You have cold or winter. Dirty or dirt. So you'll see like, oh, your hands are dirty. Dirty. Dog. For dog. Don't know. Or like, I really don't know. Okay. Don't like. Don't like it. Don't want it. I don't want it. And it's more, it's not like out. It's kind of just like turn, like, I don't want it. Okay. Then, interesting, we put them together. Okay, to eat is putting food into your mouth one time. Eat. Food is twice. Food. So you eat a hamburger. You eat pizza. Or maybe you're cooking food. So we have eat, and we have food. Okay, then we have expensive, page 49, so expensive. So it's like you're taking money and just throwing it away. It's expensive. Expensive. Okay, you have explain or describe. It's like with your F's, and you just turn it down that way. Explain, describe. And I kind of turn it so that they face each other, like that. They're just like that. Explain or describe. Or you can like explain, like that. Or, oh, describe it. Describe, explain. You feel. You have a feeling. Get a sense of something. I feel. We have good. Good. You can do hear. You can do sound. So if it's a noun, a thing, like sound, then it would be twice. Noun, food, chair. But if it's like hear, I hear something. A lot of times you see hear. I hear. It's like it's taking it in and putting it in your ear. I hear it. I hear it, and listening. Or I heard. Here. Or heat sound. Okay? You have hot or heat. Hot or heat. So it can be like spicy. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh. Wow. Or it can be like, oh, it's like fire. Hot. 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 Okay, house. So it's like a roof and down. House. House.
Huh?
Huh, okay. That works for that. This is called, it's called, is it just wiggling it? Is that what he's doing?
No, it's like an arrow going forward, so it's like need, but it's up.
Okay, well I don't know what he's doing on here, but the only thing I know close to that is called a question mark wiggle. So it's like this. It's like a question mark, like I'm asking you. And a lot of times you'll see this like if I asked you something and you gave me like a completely different answer than I was expecting, and I'm like, are you sure? Like, you want pickle on your pizza? Like, are you sure? Yeah, like,
Are you
just
pregnant?
double checking. Like, that's more like the way that you usually see it, like, you know, kind of like our negative question, like that. So it could be like, huh? I guess. I've never seen this used as like, huh. But you could add this to an end of a sentence and make it like, that wasn't what I was expecting. Are you sure? Like, did I understand that right? Did I get in hungry? This can also be like a wish. can also be like desire too, but a lot of times you'll see it like it just depends on context. Like, oh, I'm hungry, or I didn't eat lunch. I'm hungry. Oh, are you hungry? Okay. Language. So we learned sign language. So it's kind of like going down like that. Language. Okay, and then lesson or course. Nobody uses that for chapter. So it'd be like here and here. The lesson for today. Lesson. This is chapter. Chapter.
See?
It's like, yeah, with the C. This is chapter. So at church, then we'd say the chapter.
Chapter 4.
Mm-hmm. Chapter 4. So yeah, so lesson. Okay, page 50, love.
You'll do it over your heart.
Yeah, just straightforward. Love.
Your hood.
Yeah, like, this can also be like a hug.
Yeah.
Hug. Or just love. Okay, and then you have meet, just like we learned, like, nice to meet you. Two people coming up to each other and make sure they're both standing up. Yeah, good. And straight up. People, because they walk like this towards each other and meet. Meet. Okay, and movie. So you have your finger out. Movie.
That for a P?
What?
A finger.
I think it's more just pointing, just like a index finger
Just
out.
like the old movie screens.
Yeah. And I'll get flipping back and forth.
What?
I think you can do. I actually sign it like that. It's like kind of like instead of using your finger like that and balancing on that, I kind of do it on my thumb. Movie
My friend who's deaf taught me how
over there. Okay, yeah. So
to.
movie,
So,
movie.
Yeah,
Anywhere I do it, then I'm wiggling my
Yeah.
hand like this.
Yeah.
It's movie. So anywhere like in this general area, movie. If I had my hand full movie, you would still know. Okay, then no.
Ah, man.
But I can also say no to you. You can say no to me. You can say no to her. She can say no to me.
Huh?
You can say no to me. Mm-hmm. Okay. Not. Okay, and then you have O or OIC. Oh. It's like this. So it's a Y. It's not like scrunched down real far. It's just kind of there. And it's going forward. So it's kind of like, it's not just a Y. Like do a Y. And then kind of push that part forward a little bit. Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. Okay. Then right, or correct, or appropriate. So it's just like two fingers like that, and then you're putting it right here and right here. So kind of like that. Right. It's appropriate. Okay, school. See or sight. See. Sentence. That's not for language, that would just be for sentence. Sentence. I think they make it kind of like they're both moving. I've only really seen it with
You're
just,
writing?
yeah, kind of like you're writing, like it starts here and goes to here, goes to here. This can be sentence, it can be comment. Sentence, comment. I think that's it.
If
So,
you're in the Middle East and you go right to left.
so sentence or comment. Sick. Sick. Smell or odor. Sorry for regret. Sorry, regret. And then this is like, oh, taste it. And it's like, it's actually right here on your chin. I know they kind of are a little bit funny, but it's right here, like on your chin right there. Oh, taste it. Oh, what did it taste like? You prefer that one? And this is also like a favorite. Favorite. Which one is your favorite? your favorite, which? I'm asking a yes/no question. I raise my eyebrows. Okay. And then understand or comprehend. Understand. So your fingernails will be facing you. And then you just flick it up one time, kind of like 11. Understand. Oh,
Like the light bulb.
I understand.
I like
Yeah,
the
that's
one.
what I thought of. I understand. Understand or comprehend. So, I don't think that's really a technical sign. I've never seen anybody go, so. It's just kind of like a gesture, like,
Yeah.
well, you just kind of do it like, oh, I don't know. Okay, so, like what? You know what I mean? I didn't know that was a technical sign, but well. So. Okay, and then, well, this is word. Okay, so it's like you have an inch here, and this one's straight. Word. 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 Usually see vocabulary with a V. Vocabulary. You just spell it out. Mostly word. 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 Okay, and then work or job. Work. I usually do it like this, but I think it's more like this. You can do work or job. Okay, then you have the world. So you do W's. Okay, so I put my right hand on top because I'm right-handed, and I go forward and back around. Yeah, around the world. World. Okay, wrong. So, oh, you got the question right, you got the question wrong. Okay, so wrong. And then yes. And then young or youth. Something up like that, yeah. It's kind of going here and out a little bit. Young, youth. Oh, he's young. Baby, he's young. Baby.